The counciltoolcampaxe is 14 inches overall. The axe head is about 5.5 inches long, and this one has a cutting edge of about 3 inches. Weighs about 1.5 pounds. It's made of 1060 steel, holds an excellent edge, very easy to resharpen, tremendous pull. There's no metal wedge in this one, guys, just a wooden wedge right there. This is the only one of the 3 that is made in the USA. A hickory handle, not as much of a curve as the Husqvarna, but it does have a little bit of a fawn's paw here at the end. Not a true fawn's paw, but it does swell to allow that nice transition into that bigger end. Also has a thinner handle, guys, which I am a big fan of the thinner handles. Very comfortable, causes much less fatigue, and it allows your axe to be very easy to control. Came with a rubberized edge cover. What I have found works pretty well is the Husqvarna Hatchet sheath. Because I bought the custom one for that one, I take the factory one, and I use it for my council tool hatchet. I purchased mine for about $25 on Amazon. The price does fluctuate on there. A good bet might be to visit counciltool.com and ask them about a local council tool authorized dealer near you. That way you might be able to pick one up locally. The total overall length of the Husqvarna hatchet is 15 inches. The axe head is 6 inches long, and the cutting edge itself is 3.5 inches. Weighs in at about 2.5 pounds. Curved hickory handle. The grain orientation is nice on the side as well as on the bottom. Hand forged in Sweden. Very nice wedging here. I enjoyed this hammer pull a lot. It works really well. All I have for protection from overstriking is a couple of Ranger bands on here. I don't use as heavy duty of protection with my camp axes or my hatchets as I do with my longer axes. The steel for Husqvarna is undisclosed, so I am not sure what kind of steel is used, but I can say that it holds a great edge and it's very easy to sharpen. It does come with a leather mask. Because I've used this so much and carry it with me a lot, I decided to purchase a custom-made sheath for this particular axe that fits perfect, very heavy duty, and I like it very much. It was from YAE off of Amazon. The Husqvarna hatchet is anywhere between $35 and $45 depending on where you purchase online. You can also look up and find a local Husqvarna dealer near you, and they might actually have this in stock for you. the results of our testing today, guys. A little fire reflector / wood holding wall there. The more an axe weighs, guys, the more work it's gonna do for you. And that's exactly what this Husqvarna Hatchet has going over those other two axes here. This is over a pound heavier than the other two. It has a tremendous handle, nice Swedish axe head there, hand forged. And if you would like the option to do a little more at camp, this is gonna provide it to you. If you wanna process bigger pieces of wood or have the chopping option, I would say go for this. But keep in mind that it's also a bit more expensive than the other two axes here. The Fiskars is a nice lightweight option for you. If the fiberglass handle doesn't bother you, it's a tremendous axe. I always enjoy its cutting ability. See that wedge shape right there? It's a surprisingly good splitter. It stays in your hand well, and the steel, while it may be soft and you'll naturally get those chips and dings, it's very easy to sharpen and fix up in no time. If you like to support USA made axes, if you like hickory handles and just want to do those general camp tasks or have that hatchet around the camp, there is nothing wrong with this Council Toolcampaxe. I've used this a lot. The 1060 steel is great, holds a great edge, sharpens very easily. Good axe head for multi-purpose tasks. So you can do a number of tasks with this one right here. And it's a lightweight axe as well. I hope I was able to help today by showing you the 3 hatchets that I've owned and used for quite some time, the differences between them and the advantages that each one of them brings. I really appreciate you joining me today. It was nice to see everybody. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments below. I always answer all my comments. So we'll talk to you again down the road, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.